Hi, I'm Jermaine Curtis with ProsCave.com, and in this video we're going to talk about how to hit a curveball. Many youth players all the way to high school, they ask me, Jermaine, I'm struggling to hit a curveball. How do you hit it? And I had that problem. And what I've learned over my career is that you don't hit the good ones, you hit the bad ones. And I'm going to show you through my eyes, pros vision, where you'll look right through my eyes up to bat and be in the batter's box with me. And I'm going to talk you through what I was thinking during the time. And then I'm going to give you some drills on what you could do to help you hit that curveball. So before I go right into this video and tell you what I was thinking during the at bat, I want you to go see in the dugout video and on deck video. I'm going to put it in the description below. Go see that first before getting in the batter's box and talking to this video or talking about this video, because it's important that you already prepared before you get in the batter's box. And when you're in the batter's box, you just want to execute that plan. So in this video, I knew that he was going to throw off speed early, because an off speed early means 0 strikes. With 2 strikes is late, early is before 2 strikes. So I knew he was going to throw off speed early. It happened to be a curveball in this situation because I seen when I was in the dugout watching the game how he was pitching guys with runners in scoring position. There's a runner on third base right now, and it's 2 outs. So instead of going in this at bat, instead of going there saying I'm just going to sit on an off-speed pitch, which you can do if you're good at that, but you know, I don't really like to do that at times unless I'm 100% sure. But in this situation, I just raised my sights higher. So I was looking for a fastball higher up in the zone than I normally would. And this makes me see the ball up higher. So I want the ball to be up higher because I don't want to swing at anything down the zone. And this allows me to stay on off-speed pitches and, you know, hit that curveball, which is the one that's the bad one, not the good one, because the one that's up in the zone, that's the one you want to hit. And let's get right into it now. So he's in the stretch, and what we want to do is set our sights higher. So if you normally swing at pitches low in the zone, you want to bring it up. Now you want to say, okay, I swing at pitches higher in the zone. And that's what I did with this at bat. Again, I don't like to sit on pitches unless I'm 100% sure. You can do that if you're good at it, but I'm not good at it at times, so I don't do that because I'll swing at a pitch right when I see it curving. I'm just going to swing, or I swing at it in the dirt, or, you know, I just set my sights higher, and if it's not up, then I don't swing. So in this example, he throws it high, so you'll see he's about to throw, and it just popped up. And let me go back just a little bit, and you can see it better. You see how it just pops up? It popped up, and that's what I wanted. I want that to pop up, because now it's going to be right where I want it, where I can just do some damage on that pitch, you know? And so it's coming. It's still up in the zone. Look, that ball's still up, and it starts going down, and I just hit it when it started going down. If I was just a little bit lower on my sights, man, I crushed that ball. But I hit it enough where it gets through, and I take my RBI single. But again, you want to look for the ball up, and it popped up, and then it's still up in the zone. Look at that, still up. That's a mistake. And that's your job as a hitter. Your job as a hitter is to hit mistakes, and if you can hit mistakes consistently, then you're going to do very well in this game. And a bad curveball, which is one up in the zone, that's a mistake. Good curveballs are located well. They're in the dirt. They're hard. You're not supposed to hit those. You're supposed to, if it's a good pitch, you could foul it off. If you can't, you can't. If it's really, really good, you just tip your cap and just go. you know, you there you go, you know. I mean, but bad ones, you gotta hit those. And this guy got lucky because this ball should have been hit well, really well. And I mean, you take your RBIs. That's what you want. You want to get your RBIs, and you want to hit the ball hard. So I won, but I could have done a little bit more than that. You know what I mean? But you take your RBIs. So what drills could you do to help you? What I like to do is hit off a machine. I'm a big machine guy. Not many players like the machine, especially professional players, but I love the machine because that's the closest I can get to the game like. And so what you could do is you can put curveballs on the machine. It could be a wiffle ball machine, or it could be a pitching machine, and make it where the ball is up in the zone, so it crosses around your waist, not lower, higher in the zone. So you start training your mind that you want to see pitches up in the zone, especially if the guy has a good curveball. You want to train your eyes to look higher. So I definitely do that to help myself, train myself, so I don't start swinging at pitches low and then get set up by the pitcher. They're throwing curveballs low, sliders low, changeups low, and I'm swinging at them and getting soft ground outs. Instead, I set my sights higher by hitting pitches up in the zone, all speed pitches up in the zone, off the machine or a wiffle ball machine, or you can have your coach do it as well, throw you pitches. But again, I want balls up. I practice up in the zone because mistakes are up in the zone. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comment below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Thank you for, again, watching this video. And you can go to proscave.com and join our newsletter, our daily newsletter, where we give you more tips, secrets, drills that you're not getting here. And it'll help you improve. But again, thank you for your time. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.